Hello everyone, this is Vinay here from Learn Coding with Vinay, and I would like to welcome you to this brand new coding video series where we will be building a complete movie ratings application using ASP.NET Core 8 MVC, Micro ORM Dapper, Bootstrap, and MS SQL. Right. So you must be wondering, what's new over here. There are tons of videos available on internet, but here is the twist. We are going to build this application using ChatGPT as our coding assistant. Right. So you heard it right. We will be using ChatGPT extensively. We'll be writing lot of prompts to get the desired code. Right. So this is actually not a normal coding. This is something called AI-powered coding or vibe coding, right? Because we will use an AI agent, which is ChatGPT, as our coding assistant, right? Most of the code will get it generated from the ChatGPT, right? And we will generate code module by module, right? So we'll go step by step, so you will understand the better. Now, what will you get after at the end of this series, right? So by the end of this series you will have a fully working application, movie rating application, built using ASP.NET Core MVC, Dapper, Bootstrap, and MS SQL. And more importantly, you will know how to leverage chat gpt as your coding assistant in real world projects, also how to write good prompt to get the desired code. So let's look at the application that we are going to develop. So let me go to the browser, let me bring the application on screen now, right? So this is the application we will be building. We are on the landing page of the application, movie rating application, right? And since we have not logged in, we see only this much menu. So on the home we have home section, a hero section, then the trending now movies, top rated movies, recently released movies, right? Then movies list by genre. If we click on one of these, it will take us to the list page of the movies, right? So nice, quite interactive and quite nice application we will be building, right? Then the cast highlights, so basically list of actor, director, music director who are popular, who are very popular, right? Now let me go to the search screen. Now in the search module we will have a functionality to search by either type, whether it is a movie, short film, or web series, or by industry, whether it is a Bhojpuri, Bollywood, Dollywood, Hollywood, Korean, Marathi, whatever it is, right? Then the genre, whether it is an action movie or animation or comedy or biopic, right? Let me take love story as of now and search it, right? So we have this many love story movies, so I have dumped the data in the background, right? And it took me a lot of time to gather this data and images, right? Textual data I could manage somehow easily, but aggregating image was a little difficult task, right? So we could see this search page. Now if I go on details of any movie, let me click it over here. Okay, so it requires login, so let me log in also using an help desk guy. So basically this application will have three roles: admin, help desk, and viewer. Admin can almost handle everything. Help desk can only do certain things like you know adding content, editing content, and then it goes to approval for admin. That also that flow also I'll show. And so if I go to content, let me click on any let me let me click on over here, edit, and this is the content add edit screen for help desk guy, right? So we see details over here. We user can create a new content or basically movie, add details of it, add, these are the languages released. So basically a movie can release in multiple languages, right? So these are list of languages, these are the cast of that particular movie, right? And let me take you to the search screen again. So we were looking for love story, let me search it. And now let me go to anyone with ratings. Let me try something else. Let me go to, do we have horror somewhere? Yeah, okay. So let me go to horror, because this has ratings also. I wanted to give you an example of rating also. So the rating is 4.0 average rating, right? So here we see the movie rating, right? And here, if as a user has not voted or rated this movie, then that guy will see the rating form, otherwise it will display the message saying that you have already rated this movie. So these are the list of languages movie was released in. These are all cast and crew. So ignore as of now the cast and crew kind of, because you may see they are not matching, right? Because image is my class ad image, and we have cricketers and some of the Bollywood and some of the Tollywood guy also listed as cast and crew, right? So that's okay. Then the list of ratings we are displaying. Then user can not only rate the movie or content, user can also rate individual performance of a of an actor, director, music director of that particular content. For example, let's say if this is movie number 2, so movie number 2 has this many guys have acted either or directed or done music direction. User can go ahead and rate them, right? So one is worst, something like that. Put comment and say rate cast, right? So this is the detail page of it. Now since we are already logged in as a help desk guy, you see we can see more menus, right? So help desk guy can basically maintain this many things. However, we will not be building each and every screen over here, because they are lot of screen are quite similar, right? So we'll only develop the core modules, right? So let me go to now. Okay, let me log out and let me log in as an admin now. So what admin will see, I'll display you. So we have also implemented role based authentication over here. So as a log once I am logged in as an admin will see what kind of approval it is pending with. So there are help desk guy will actually create these content details and cast details, but that needs to be approved. Only approved list will be displayed on the website, right? So if I go over here and click one, so okay, this is the new movie entered by help desk guy. This needs to be reviewed and say approved. Then and then only this guy will appear on the screen later, right? Now obviously admin will see more menus, right? So let me give you one example. So here admin can manage the role of this application, which is help desk admin, help desk and viewer, and this was just the created for the testing, right? And it is marked as inactive actually, right? So and we will not implement this many modules because these are same. So once you have implemented role, the content type, industry, content genre, content role, these are kind of quite same, right? So we'll not be implementing those, but one this role module will give you a good idea, and rest of the module you can develop as a part of assignment, right? That I have explained in the videos, right? So let me log out from here and let me log in as a one of the viewer. Let me log in as me only. So I have logged in. Now let me now we the viewer see the different menus, right? So role based access is good. Let me let me go over here horror and let me view details of this guy, right? Okay, nothing. Let me go back and let me view details of this guy. Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to give you an example. If someone has already rated, right, so one can rate only once, right? So I have already rated for this movie, so I don't see that rating form over here. I see directly the rating, right? So let me log out from the application. Let me go to home now again, right? So here also on the home we have this each section. These each sections are also generated using ChatGPT by writing good prompt and let ChatGPT generate the code. And that code most of the time we will be copy pasting from ChatGPT response to our Visual Studio, right? So I hope you will have a good idea about what we are going to build, right? And then uh, and I hope to see you in the video series further ahead, right? So if you are ready to code faster, smarter, and with AI by your side, register to my channel, which is Learn Coding with Vinay, right? And join me in this journey, right? So this is not just a coding tutorial. Again, I will repeat that this is not just a coding tutorial. This is where ChatGPT meets ASP.NET Core development. So let's get started and see you in the first video. Thanks a lot, guys.